evening, good night. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Munchi B Talks Politics. I am Munchi B. This evening on our program, pressure. Who under pressure? PNP. Who under pressure? Marky G. Who under pressure? Angela. Pressure, guys. One piece of pasa. Thank you for joining me tonight. Please share the live. Who under pressure? PNP. Who under pressure? PNP. Soup. Pressure. Soup. Pressure. Good night, Ava. Good night, Sonia. Good night, Orlando. Good night, Beverly. Good night, everybody. Share the live and rock and come in. Who under pressure? PNP. Who under pressure? Marky G. Who under pressure? Soup. Guys, good night. Welcome to Munchi B Talks Politics. I am your girl, Munchi B. Now, tonight, before we get into our main topic, our Prime Minister, Dr. the Honorable Andrew Michael Holness, was at a forum today. He spoke at a forum today. I think it was a security forum. Guys, you can go look it up and watch it on yourself. Because I know, say, as usual, I just summarize what I remember out of my head. So, basically, the Prime Minister felt the need or use that opportunity to remind the people of Jamaica where we're coming from as it relates to security in our country, as it relates to securing our border, as it relates to crime and violence in our country. Prime Minister take it back from 1970s, remind the people of the PNP atrocities and the reason why the country was so weak as it relates to crime. Because, as the Prime Minister clearly said, the PNP had no money to fight the crime in our country. And our Prime Minister also felt the need to remind the people of Jamaica that hundreds of millions of dollars was spent from overseas donor, from USAID, from EU. Millions was spent on programs, social program, psychologists coming, all type of people from UE and overseas coming and evaluate, then come in and do survey, then come in and do all type of thing. And the Prime Minister said it did not help. It did not help with the level of crime in the country. And thanks to the Andrew Holness government, again, every night I go come here and say that, big up Prime Minister Holness, big up yourself, good night, Prime Minister, big up yourself. Thanks to the policies and the investment. Thanks to the investment and the policies put in place by the Andrew Holness government, we are now seeing where crime is down 11% down since January. Murder is down. All different type of crime is down. Rape is down. Stealing, everything is down. And that is because of the work of the Andrew Holness government. It never come by overnight. It never come by chance. It's not a buck up why we are reaping this reward now. It is because Andrew Holness government invested the money in the security of our country, invested the money in technology, invested the money in our police, our soldiers, invested the money on our borders, buying police vehicle, paying down on equipment for technology, everything. The policies of the Andrew Holness government, we are now reaping the reward. Our Prime Minister spoke today at the conference and he put out those points. Also, guys, at the forum, our Prime Minister told the country that our government, Andrew Holness government, now have an agreement in place with the overseas authority to put proper security in place to extradite all of the shipments coming from especially Florida and Georgia. All these shipments coming out of America to our shores proper checking, proper now they're gonna x-ray everything and make sure that the runaway comrades. I was gonna say the PNP, but the runaway comrades, the unpatriotic Jamaicans, the Jamaican people who don't love their country overseas, sending back the guns in the barrels, sending back the guns in the rice, sending the amount of guns on our shores. For no time come. For no time come because our Prime Minister, guys, told the country today that Jamaica and the USA sign a joint custom agreement. High-tech X-rays machine is now at the border, is now at the port. So when the runaway comrades, Bridget, send the barrels and send the containers on our shores, we are now able to x-ray them and to do proper checks. And also another thing, proper security measures, proper cameras are now on the port to check on and to watch those criminal elements that are working at the port, those government Jamaican workers, those those people that work on the border, Jamaican people who work at the customs, the Jamaicans who work at the custom, who work at the port, they are the ones that taking money from the criminal there to bring the guns in our country. When the gun come in our country, guys, them can't come on with shores or come on the street without a broker, without a Jamaican involved. Now, the government put security measures in place, cameras in place, system in place to stop these illegal weapons from coming on our shores, from coming on our streets. So thanks again. Thank you to the Prime Minister Holness. Thank you to the investment from the government. We now have the equipment. We now have the money to pay for proper security. We now have the money for pay for cameras. We now have the money for pay for stronger security measures on our port. Because, guys, remember, when the criminal elements and the runaway comrades them send the guns from Florida, I know them CM1 come back at Jamaica, come clear the shipment or come clear the package, Them have a Jamaican down here, a greedy, unpatriotic, money-loving Jamaican down at the border, down at the port, collecting millions of dollars, turning a blind eyes, clearing these guns and releasing them on our street. Now we finally have the money to put security in place to prevent this. We now sign an agreement with America. We sign an agreement with the US people from them side to check every package, every container, every shipment that is coming from Florida and from Georgia mostly, according to the Prime Minister, that's how the shipment are come from. So thank you, Prime Minister Holness. Thank you very much. Also, another thing, guys, before we go into the topic. $15 billion. The government of Jamaica has spent $15 million to purchase water tanks for our farmers. Our government has spent $15 billion to purchase water tanks for the people of Jamaica. I hear the PNP and the PNP operatives ever talking about is for election and to buy vote and whatever. Guys, this is not the first time the government of Jamaica has spent money and to buy these things for Jamaican people, Remember last year, the PNP make a big alabaloo and tell how much Lipan, Moreland Wilson about the same distribution of tanks, Why the PNP Why the non-progressive nothing to offer People's National Party? They don't have anything to campaign on, Bridget. They don't have anything to bring to the people of Jamaica. Every time the Jamaica Labour Party administration put policies in place and invest money to help the people of Jamaica, the PNP think is a bad thing. Is it a bad thing for the government of Jamaica to help the people of Jamaica in any way they see that they need help? Or is it a political ploy? Or is it buying vote if the government of Jamaica buy black tank to help farmers? How is that a bad or a negative thing if the government of Jamaica buy black tanks to help people to get water? Eh? I don't understand the People's National Party and the PNP media. Them always come with some nonsense and some distraction. They don't have anything to offer and nothing to campaign on, Camille. The government of Jamaica, this was put in place from 2 years ago. Because when the government put out a policy and make an announcement that they're going to buy tanks, they don't just go to the store and buy tanks, you know. They have to find the money. They have to go through procurement. They have to find the manufacturer, pay the manufacturer to build these tanks, to manufacture these tanks. What is wrong with the People's National Party? The Jamaica Labour Party never wake up yesterday morning and say, oh, I'm going to buy some tanks to give out for an election. Those tanks had to be built. We have to manufacture these tanks. The tank, they know we put on a weight pound. We have to find the money, pay over the money to the company, and then build the tank and send them back to us. So on a 1 year process, this has been in the works for 2 years. And I don't understand. You have some people, some smart, educated people buying into the PNP narrative and the PNP talking point, talking about this is for election. Come on, guys. Come on. This is the Jamaica Labour Party was vote. We gave them this mandate for such a time like this to do these things. We have to prepare for this drought season. Gone are the days. Gone are the days under PNP time when we have drought and the people of Jamaica suffer and don't have anybody to turn to. The Jamaica Labour Party government is running this economy around this country in a way we are preparing for absolutely everything. We are safe for rainy day. We are prepared for drought. We are prepared for storm. We are prepared for fire. We are preparing for absolutely everything. This is normal. This is normal. This is what a good government do. That is the work of a good government. I don't understand how the PNP is trying to distract the people of Jamaica. $15 billion. $15 billion. 10,000 tanks come in the first phase. And these tanks, and labor right, let me make sure one know. These tanks are for people who are in need. People who are in need. So let me make sure put it out. Them don't want to labor right. I vex with no MP for no tank. Some of you have 2 and 3 tank already. Pound no house up and no yard and pound no farm already. Relax on no little self. Relax on no little self. Because the last time I hear a lot of laborer complain how they never get no tank. And some of we don't need it. Some of us don't really need the tank. Leave it to the needy. Leave the tanks for the needy. If you have tank already, relax. If it's a situation where the need arises and you can get another tank, you will get it. Some of we too greedy, Bridget. If the opportunity arrives and we have more and the minister say where you need a tank, you will get it. You don't need to make no video. You don't need to vex with your MP. We don't need if you are going with yourself. We have enough tanks available for everyone that needs, and the people who need it will get the tanks. So the people who have 3 tanks on their house already, don't even think about calling the MP for no tank. And the Jamaica Labour Party, because I heard the minister today, the minister said the members of parliament will do their due diligence, as I said 2 nights ago. Disperse them team, send them out into the field to do them little groundwork and find out the people them who need the tank, rather do them little work. And guys, the PNP control municipal corporation. The People's National Party control, rather like down in Manchester. When you give them, when the government give them anything to give out, they don't give Jamaica Labour Party people none. The people them who works at the RADA office in Manchester. No make no sense. No Labour right go down, they go ask them for none, because they never have it yet. MP, please take note. MP, please take note. Do not give rather any tank to give out to any farmers, because the Jamaica Labour Party farmers will not get any. Those tanks will be put in a hardware and sold. Those tanks will turn up in a PNP hardware selling to the people of Jamaica. Do not give the PNP led rather no tanks to give out. Minister Samuda, take it from me, Munchi B. You see the PNP run rather offices, them stay clear of them. When you give them anything to give out to the farmers, then give them PNP farmers some and then sell the rest. That's what they do. That's what they do. That is why the Jamaica Labour Party communication team is calling on the Auditor General to go in all the PNP-led municipal corporation and do a comprehensive audit, because it is filled with corruption and malfeasance and misappropriation of state fund. That is why the Jamaica Labour Party is calling on the Auditor General to go into all the PNP-led municipal corporation and do a comprehensive audit. Corruption after corruption after corruption, misappropriation of funds and state goods and state property. When the people were sweep the street down in Manchester, them have to buy them own a water boot, them have to buy them own a rake, them have to buy them own a machine, because the corporation not giving them any, they're selling them. Those things are turning up in hardwares, selling. So no bother with them, MP. And no matter what for weeping and wailing and calling of media, don't make them frighten we. Don't make them use a fear-mongering tactic and frighten no MP. Don't give them any. Don't give them any, minister. Don't give them any. Because they're not honest. They are not honest people. The water boats, the gloves, the machete, the rake, the barrow, all the equipment that is provided by the government for the people them that we are sweep the street, them not get them. They are not getting them, William. The PNP set up shop and sell them. They are being sold. So when the minister, when we finally make the arrangement and give the thanks to the member of parliament, MP, you need to be careful and open your eyes. Remember, the PNP is desperate for state power. Remember, this People's National Party is desperate for state power. And remember, the PNP believe in party over country. Remember, the PNP love PNP people over country. So no thanks should be given to any PNP operatives at the RADA offices to give out. Nobody will get any of those thanks. All them are going to do is say they don't get none. All them are going to say, oh, we never get none. Labour right take everything. While they carry them at their friend hardware go sell. I'm telling you, they do it with the fertilizer, them do it with the chicken feed, them do it with the tanks, them with them do it with the burial grant. They do it all the time. They do it all the time. Everybody know. So I am asking the minister and the member of parliament. You go to, as a matter of fact, it is very, very easy to get the list of registered farmers from every RADA office. It is public information. All the member of parliament have to do is go to the RADA office in Manchester and ask for the list of farmers. Ask for the list of farmers, registered farmers in the constituency. All you have to do. And then uno get uno team together and uno go na Patrick, uno go Grey Grung, uno go Artist, uno go Mayday, uno go Barnstable, uno go all around and meet with the farmers. Meet with the farmers and give out the thanks. Uno need PNP and uno need RADA because no one voted for them. No, uno have the right. The member of parliament have that right. You are duly elected by the people of Jamaica. You guys have the right. So don't make the PNP bully who know. Don't make the PNP count down. Don't make the PNP call the media and say, MP Rada Crawford ne giving under the tank. Nobody not for good enough because in the first place, unelected officials should not be angling state resources. Unelected officials, Keisha, should not be angling taxpayer funded resources because they were not elected by the people of Jamaica. So the member of parliament have the right. The member of parliament have the right. Nobody elected them. So all the member of parliament have to do, Keisha, is go to the RADA office in Manchester, get a list of the registered farmers. Get a list of the farmers in every community. Call your PD captain or your PD supervisor and say, look here, this is a list of the farmers. According to the list, these are the names of the farmers in Nat Patrick. Visit them. Visit them. Speak to them. Hear their needs. And make arrangement for them to get one of these tanks. Talk to me now, guys. We cannot allow the PNP to bully we and take over things from us and use the media to bully us and distract us. Let me tell you something. If you are a member of parliament, guys, and you're upon the street and the narrow and you're not thief and put in your pocket, you don't need to be afraid of integrity commission, I want them to know. I want them to know, guys. If as a member of parliament, you personally not taking state fund or state resources and carry your yard and put in your pocket, you don't need to be afraid of the integrity commission because you have a thing named paper trail. You need to document every single thing and keep it on your computer in a file. So when the integrity commission come calling, you just upload the information and send it to them. You just upload the information and send it to them, MP. Keep a paper trail of every single thing we spend. Everything we get allocation we get from the central government. Keep a track of it. Don't give the PNP non-elected official nothing to give out. It's very, very simple. It is very, very simple. And a rocket science, Bridget. The minister give you 500 tanks to give out. You keep track of those 500 tanks. You keep track. You buy one receipt book. How much money for receipt book? You can go on Shein and get receipt book for $1. How much money for receipt book, Bridget? Buy a receipt book. Because some people don't really like when people take them picture. MP, you don't need to stop that nonsense of taking picture and put on the page. Some people don't like it. Some people don't come me personally don't like it. No member of parliament can't give me nothing and take my picture put on our Facebook. I don't like it. That is not nice. Stop taking people picture and put them up on social media. You know, cute. Some people don't need to put up them picture for show so then get something. Let them sign for it, Bridget. Let them sign for it. You get 500 tanks for give out. You go down a radar. You get the list of names. You send your people them go do the groundwork. You give Munchie B one tank. You give me one receipt, one invoice. Make me sign and say me receive it. Exactly, Mealy. Sign for it. Buy a proper book. Sign for it and keep record. All of the receipt book, you're going to have a number. So no, you get 1 tank, you get 2 tank, you get 3 tank. You keep that in a file 13 for when anybody come calling. When the PNP send for the media now, and the PNP come with them talking points and the propaganda and say, oh, MP Crawford did not give out this and that the tank, you just draft your receipt book, Bridget. You just draft your receipt book and show them and say, this is the evidence. I got 5,000 tanks from Minister Samuda, and this is the receipt of 500 tanks give out. Me give out 500 tanks. Argument done. Argument done, Patrice. No, them can't say they don't get it in a Patrice. But I am talking about the Integrity Commission because I hear some member of parliament that say, oh, me afraid for give one labor rights something because IC. Once you have your document evidence to show say you don't take it, IC can't chat to you. Once there is no documentation of you putting no state resource in your pocket and no paper trail, no account of you selling those tanks and put the money in your pocket, the PNP can talk anything. IC can't step to you because you have your evidence right here. Me nah look pan PNP. You don't know me nah look pan PNP. You don't know Munchie B. Nah look pan PNP. You don't know me already. Because to me, the PNP lie and wicked. During the burial allocation, me take my 2 small shiny eye them, Bridget, and say my MP turn over a check to the mayor and the councillor them, and the councillor tell me when we meet up with him, say he no get no money and the MP no give them nothing and didn't have any money to do anything. You hear me tell you? Me take my 2 eyes for social media ever and see my member of parliament turn over check to PNP councillors. And me live to see the PNP councillor them say they don't get nothing. So damn if you do and damn if you don't, so ignore them. Ignore them. You don't have to look upon them because whether you give them or not, them are going to say they don't get it. You just need to have your evidence when the propaganda media come tell lie upon you. And you see, guys, and this bring me to the main topic now. You know what I notice? The PNP is allowed to spread propaganda, misinformation, false news on the Jamaica Labour Party without no pushback, no ramification, no threat of being sued. Right? The PNP with the help of the Gleaner, the PNP with the help of the media, let me say the media, is allowed to spread propaganda, misinformation, false news on the Jamaica Labour Party and the members of the Jamaica Labour Party without proper information, without proof, and without due diligence. That is why I'm calling on my member of parliament going forward. When you don't get state resources or state fund to give out on have on information, when the Gleaner and the PNP media put out story and tell lie pan uno need to threaten them with lawsuit as well. When the PNP media put out information, misinformation and insinuation and try to put out information about member of parliament in a St. Mary collecting money from government for building like a something illegal. You guys need to send a cease and desist to the media and ask them for proof. and ask them for proof. We make too much things fall through the crack. We allow too much things to go and say, make it go on, make them steer. The PNP is allowed to use the media to put out misinformation and false narrative against the Jamaica Labour Party for too long. All right. Now, I find it very, very strange. I find it very, very, I don't understand this, Bridget. The media put out a story about the KCC corruption scandal. The media run a story about Lawrence Rowe text message and voice note to Dayton Campbell about alleged corruption at the KCC. They played the voice note and they released the text messages, WhatsApp messages of Lawrence Rowe complaining to Dayton Campbell allegedly about him only getting $300,000 to do film business while some people get $500,000. Follow me now. This is information out in the public. This information came from a well-respected media house. And I don't understand the logic. Me not hear the PNP I said them a go sue the media house. Follow me now, guys. There is no report from the PNP to say that we're going to sue the media house. There is no report from the PNP sending a cease and desist to the media house. There is no report or there's no information out there from the PNP to say that they're going to sue Lawrence Rowe. So the PNP is trying to muzzle the Jamaica Labour Party. The People's National Party is trying to use fear-mongering tactics to quiet down the Jamaica Labour Party. The PNP is trying to quiet down the Jamaica Labour Party. They don't want us to talk about the alleged corruption eating the KCC. Today, the PNP never come out and say that is not Dayton Campbell voice on the voice note. The PNP not come out. The PNP not come out and say it is a lie and it's not Dayton Campbell voice and those text messages not come from Lawrence Rowe. We don't hear that from the PNP. The PNP, the People's National Party, with their frivolous lawsuit alleged attempt to quiet the Jamaica Labour Party, PNP, it will not work. It will not work, Angela Brownberg. It will not work, Dayton Campbell. We, the people of Jamaica, we need answers. We are asking the questions and we need you guys to come out and answer the question definitively. Was it you, Mayor Swaby? Was it you, according to Lawrence Rowe text message? Were you the one in Central Kingston giving out money during the Christmas period? Is the KCC being used as a campaign fund for the People's National Party? Did the KCC give Lawrence Rowe $300,000 of our hard-earning tax dollar to run election? We need answers. No attempt to muzzle us, to quiet us, to distract us will stop the Jamaica Labour Party from asking these questions. It will not work. Why would not threaten the media house? Why would not threaten the media house, Dayton Campbell? Why would not send out a lawsuit or a cease and desist to the media house? The Jamaica Labour Party never accused you of nothing. The Jamaica Labour Party never accused Dayton Campbell of anything. The Jamaica Labour Party did not accuse Mayor Swaby of anything. The Jamaica Labour Party is asking questions. And the frivolous garbage that Angela Brownberg put out today, asking for due process. Where was the due process for Andrew Michael Holness? Where was that thought and that grace for Andrew Michael Holness? When the Integrity Commission sent the report to Parliament and said 6 persons under investigation, the PNP weaponized that report and went out into the streets and the lane of Jamaica and told the people of Jamaica that Andrew Holness is being investigated for illicit enrichment. Uno forget? Uno forgot? Eh? Uno think we forgot Dayton Campbell? Uno think we forgot Mark Jefferson Golden? Uno think we forgot Angela Brownberg? We not forget. When the Integrity Commission sent a report to the Parliament, the Integrity Commission did not say 6 members of Parliament was under investigation. The Integrity Commission did not say Andrew Holness was under investigation. And Mark Jefferson Golden and the PNP went on political platform after political platform after political platform and accused Andrew Holness. They accused Andrew Holness of being under investigation for illicit enrichment. They accused Andrew Holness of being corrupt. Where was due process? Where was due process, Mark Jefferson Golden? Oh, you did not allow the relevant investigation authority to do them work. But all of a sudden now, we want to ask for wait on due process. We will not wait on due process, People's National Party. You need to come out and answer these questions. The people of Jamaica want to know. Is the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation, headed by one Mayor Andrew Swaby, being used as a PNP campaign fund? The people of Jamaica want to know. You guys will not distract us. Now the PNP is asking the investigating body to come out and tell the people of Jamaica, okay. Were you ever hear you're being investigated and then come up before the investigation is come? That is premature. That would be very reckless and very dangerous and very, very unusual. Me never heard that before. Me? Why you wanna call upon the investigated body if you come out and get in a politics for? Listen to me, Angela Brownberg. You can't distract we, you know. You cannot distract us, you know. The investigative body in Jamaica is not political, is not partisan. We're not talking Integrity Commission, you know. The mandate of the Integrity Commission, it should not be partisan and it should not political. But Mark Golden and the PNP has damaged their credibility. But in all truth and in fact, in the real sense, they should not be. So they're supposed to do them investigation and do them work before they come out to the people of Jamaica. How do not call upon the investigative body if you come out and update the people on Melissa Silvera's case? In Bridget? Or the PNP, if the PNP is all of a sudden the PNP want the investigative body for broke protocol and act unprofessional and partisan. All now call upon MOCA, IC and the JCF to put out statement and update the nation on Melissa Silvera case. All now call upon the JCF. Or not call upon the IC, or not call upon MOCA to come out and update the country and the major scandal at the St. Catherine in, Municipal Corporation. Or not call upon them to update the country and Philip Paulwell baby mother scandal. Or not call upon them for that. Leave the investigative body to do them work. Allow them to complete them work. That would be very unprofessional for them to come out in the middle of an investigation and give a statement. That is very unprofessional. Did them work? So I want to know that, Angela Brownberg. You guys know that. But because we don't want to muzzle the Jamaica Labour Party, we don't want to quiet down the Jamaica Labour Party, we don't want to distract the people of Jamaica from the corruption eating the KCMC, we don't asking the investigative body to come out and answer. They will do no such thing. They will do no such thing. You guys need to come out and tell the people of Jamaica if the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation is being used as a political cash fund, as a political machinery for the People's National Party. Where is Mark Golding? Where is Mark Jefferson Golding? Where is Comrade Leader? Where is the corruption czar? Where is Mark Jefferson Golding, who told the people of Jamaica that when informed government, there will be no corruption and no allegations of corruption? Remember the PNP put in a them manifest, what you call it? The PNP put it in a their framework that under Mark Golding watch, there will be no corruption. Remember, you know? Remember the PNP said that. I remember the PNP signed the statement that come from IC to say that they will have no corruption in for them organization. Only to hear Dana Scott Matlin said that, oh, you know, there's corruption on both sides. Really, Dana? Really, Dana? I thought it was only the Jamaica Labour Party of corruption. I didn't know. Where is the corruption, Dana? Remember, Mark Golding is the corruption boss, you know. Remember, Mark Golding is the corruption czar, you know. Remember, Mark Golding will have no corruption nowhere near him administration, you know. So what is Dana Scott Matley talking about? All of a sudden, we don't hear from Mark Jefferson Golding. All of a sudden, Mark Golding gone quiet. All of a sudden, Mark Golding not keep no press conference. Mark Jefferson Golding, where are you? Where are you, Marky G? Where is Mark Golding? You need to come out and tell the people of Jamaica if under your watch all these allegations of corruption right before your eye, you're not saying absolutely not. Come on, Mark Golding. Come on. We are calling on Mark Jefferson Golding to address the nation in a live press conference and take questions. Is it true that the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation is being used as a PNP political campaign fund? Did the KCC give taxpayer money, our tax dollars to PNP candidates to give out, to buy vote for the upcoming general election? Come on, Mark Golding. You now get away from this, you know, Papa. With this nah die down, you know, Mark Golding. I wonder if you see. And you could have threatened some more. Me never know so you can get sued for ask question. I didn't know that they can sue people for ask question no Mark Golding and PNP. I want to now sue the media house. Why you not sue the media house, PNP? Mark Golding, Dayton Campbell, Angela Brown Burke. Why no lawsuit for the media house that put out the story? How comes? You think you're not idiot? This is just political gimmickry. This is just political gimmickry. We will not be distracted. We will not be distracted. We will not be muzzled. We can't quiet we down. We need answers from Mark Jefferson Golding. Run out, Mark Golding. No. And as it relates to the civil society group, as it relates to JAMP, NIA, JFJ, not a word. Not a word, Daniel Archer, not a word. Remember, Daniel Archer said, then we need to put out the proof, you know. Now, when Dayton Campbell is caught on a voice note, not a word from Daniel Archer. Not a word from Michael Jackson. Not a word from Carol Narcis, Jeanette Calder, Trevor Monroe, Dion Jackson Miller, Horace Tracy, Simon Crossgill. Why not there? Why not there? Aren't you guys supposed to be looking for the country's interests? Where is the alarm? Where is the outrage? Where is the weak jellyback comrade leader? Where is leadership at the People's National Party? Oh no, go send out, but who has tell the Jamaica Labour Party say cease and desist. I wanna go sue the Jamaica Labour Party if you ask question. Really? Really? When you go around the country for 3 years and tell lie on Andrew Holness? When you weaponize the IC report and went around the country for 3 years without no proof, without no evidence, and tell lie on Andrew Holness corrupt and Andrew Holness is being investigated for illicit enrichment when the IC said no such thing? When you out telling lie on that, and look here. Doctor, what the member of parliament name run St. Mary, guys? What the member of parliament name run St. Mary? Dr. Dunn. Dr. Dunn. Dr. Dunn, I said this before, I'm going to say it again. Dr. Dunn, please take legal action against the People's National Party. So then put out your name in a statement again, insinuating and alluding that you Dr. Dunn, is committing corruption, that you, Dr. Dunn, is getting money by corrupt means. Dr. Dunn, consult your lawyer and send a letter to the People's National Party. Dr. Dunn, consult your lawyer and send a letter to the People's National Party. Let them prove where you, Dr. Dunn, is doing anything illegal or anything corrupt. Are you collecting taxpayer money by corrupted means? Come on, Dr. Dunn. What's wrong with the Jamaica Labour Party? What is wrong with the Jamaica Labour Party? Why we so laid back and allow PNP to tell lies, spread propaganda upon we, and as soon as we want more PNP threaten we? What is going on? Dr. Dunn. Dr. Dunn, you need to get legal advice. You need to get legal advice. So then tell like on Cliff Hughes about tax office and whatever, and Cliff Hughes getting liar involved and send them a letter. We are weird pan. Dr. Dunn, get your lawyer and send a letter to the People's National Party. Get your lawyer, Dr. Dunn. Make them see you're serious. Make them see you're serious, Dr. Dunn. Because the Auditor General report never said, nowhere in the report stated that Dr. Dunn is acquiring taxpayer money by illegal means. Nowhere in the report it said that Dr. Dunn is doing anything corrupt. Yet still the PNP is still spreading that false news and that propaganda. Nip it in the bud. I said it here. Why me no know? Me no know, guys. A long time I say it to Dr. Dunn, you know. A long time I say it to Dr. Dunn. Them say it. Them say MP from and calling constituency. There's only one MP in that constituency. There's only one MP in that constituency. There's only one MP from round there. So, how much MP round there? How much member of parliament have building how much member of parliament round the rent building to TAJ? How many? How many member of parliament rent building to TAJ run at the constituency? How many round there, Michael? I him them attack. Mr. PNP, look here. Remember, I know. Remember, I know Michael. Dayton Campbell never called Darrell Vaz when he made the allegations against him. Read Diane, you know. Him only say rest in peace to Diana, whatever, you know. He never called Darrell Vaz, and Darrell Vaz send out a lie upon him have him in a court now. So don't tell me nothing. Don't tell me anything. Don't tell me anything. Get legal advice. Nip it in the bud. The PNP is allowed to tell too much lie on the Jamaica Labour Party. The People's National Party is allowed to tell too much lies. All the PNP do is what, alright, for sure the PNP lie and wicked. The PNP is now telling the people of Jamaica that the houses that the Prime Minister is building under his ministry, the people them not own the house. You know, so PNP lie, and the PNP know better. The People's National Party know right from wrong. Them know say food for the poor houses different from the Prime Minister Indigent House Program. They know this. Them know. Everybody know say food for the poor house. We come to the Ministry of Local Government. The old board house them used to be in a one room with a little veranda upon them. Then they come from food for the poor. The only difference now is that the Jamaica Labour Party start making concrete houses and better, nicer houses with more rooms and better quality houses. The PNP knows this. But because the PNP have nothing to offer, nothing to campaign on, nothing to criticize, and they want to tear down the Prime Minister housing program, they're coming out with everything. They're showing everything. The kitchen sink, the bathroom sink, every little thing. They know. Everybody know, say food for the poor house different from the Prime Minister indigent housing program. Everybody know that. Everybody knows. Desmond McKenzie was very, very clear. Food for the poor did it from Bustamante days. Food for the poor is there from Bustamante days. A lot of our family members got house through that program. The food for the poor house is the old board house them. The old board house them with the one little white window slam up in it, so, and the one white door. One window, one door. Papa's house. I know the Jamaica Labour Party, under the leadership of Dr. Andrew Holness, has improved the quality of the houses, invest money so people can feel comfortable and people can feel good. Forget one of those houses now with 2 window, 2-room, bathroom, kitchen, and a proper veranda. All the Jamaica Labour Party do is improve the quality of the house. And the PNP time, 1 window, Bridget, my family member get 1 window, slam in front, 1 white window. That is it. 1 white door, 1 little veranda. And next thing. And that when they used to give the house, then just, and you have to make the foundation yourself. You have to make the foundation yourself, and then they bring the house, come put on the foundation. They think I they make the foundation, you? You have to find the money and build the foundation yourself. And then come and just put on a little piece of board house, span it, and go and left you. You have to provide the paint. As a matter of fact, back in a PNP days, Master Jam, not even seal, they not seal the inside of the house. You can stay in the house and look through the board. Not even seal, they not seal the roof. You can look up on the zinc under the PNP time. Me I tell you no, me have one heap of family member and friend we get it because nothing is wrong with it. Under the food for the poor program, wife style. Then just bring the piece of old board house, come put on the concrete and ground give you. Then no seal inside. Cold that kill you. Cold that kill you in there. No bathroom, no kitchen, just 1 room. And they don't seal the inside, they can look up on the zinc. You have to find money to seal the top of the house. You have to find money to seal the inside. And you have to find money to tile out the house. They don't give you anything. First of all, they not give you inside bathroom because they not help you with plumbing. They not help you with piping. Not even electricity. No, absolutely nothing. And the Jamaica Labour Party under Andrew Michael Holness has improved the qualities of the house. Now you get concrete house, 2 room, inside bathroom and a veranda. So much to the bad mind, ungrateful PNP woman. She not used to nothing good because remember she never used to live nowhere. The ungrateful PNP woman from Johnstone, when I used to absolutely nothing. After the ground Desmond Mackenzie pick her up after. That's why they say you can take the pig out of the pig pen, but you can't take the pigness out of them. You can't take the lifestyle out of them. A pig will always go wallow back in the mud. No matter you wash off the pig. No matter you go and you wash your pig pen and wash off the pig. But you done the pig gone back in the mud, gone wild. That is the concept of the ungrateful PNP recipient. Imagine the government use our taxpayer money and build that house for you. You never lived nowhere before. You never have no bathroom before. You never have no sewage before. You never have no inside bathroom, nothing before, no kitchen, no livable place, proper living arrangements before. You not pay tax. Because Johnstone people not pay light bill. Johnstone people not pay water bill. Johnstone people not pay land tax. You not even have the land. And the government give you the land. And the government gave you the land. The government gave you the house. Gave you the land. Gave you proper plumbing. And all you could have do a call media complain about long-standing sewage problem. Ungrateful. Ungrateful. And I am not surprised because that's how PNP operate. The government of Jamaica has invested $1 billion in JUTC. And the people of Kingston and St. Andrew can now take the bus for $50 and they still a walk around and talk about time come and they not benefit from Jamaica. And they not benefit from the policies of Andrew Holness government. Uno say where there? The PNP operatives going at the PNP garrison over Portmore. Go tell lie and spread propaganda from the police. Uno see the JUTC driver we get locked up where there. Which community he come from? Pass me not, O gentle Savior. Guys, you know see the news article about the JUTC driver that got caught stealing JUTC fuel? And which constituency he come from? And where the article said then catch him and take the gas out of the bus. Which constituency? You don't tell me. Who run the constituency, the Master Jam? That is why you see the PNP then run gone over there and I tell lie on the JCF because of the criminal underwork. That is the PNP criminal headquarter. That is the headquarter of the People's National Party. They have illegal gas station over there. They're selling illegal gas. They thief gas from the JUTC buses and sell it. That is the PNP bastion. Come no man, guys. That's where you see the PNP they run gone over there. That is the PNP. That is why you see the PNP run gone over the Orlando. That is Klansman headquarter. That is one of Klansman headquarter. And the PNP put all the JUTC depots in PNP garrison and give because they had to make sure that the PNP criminals had access to the state resources. They had to make sure that the PNP criminal gunmen had access to the fuel. Yeah, man. Remember, guys. Remember, and they feeding tree. So when the police go in there and lock down the gas station, when the police go in there and kill the criminal dirty corner boy, when the police go in there and lock them up, you see the PNP run coming out the orange shirt and a ball up more police brutality. That's the PNP garrison. That is the PNP garrison Klansman headquarter. And the JUTC driver that got charged. He was charged because he was stealing fuel from the bus right in at the PNP garrison. That is why the government of Jamaica is now in the process of changing out the buses. Changing out the buses to get electric buses, getting Wi-Fi in the buses, getting cameras in the buses, and getting a system in the buses where you can go and use your phone and pay for your ticket like what you're doing in a first world country. That is why we don't hear Jamaica, the government say we're going to go cashless. That is why the PNP is fighting the cashless program so much. That is why PNP don't want the country to go cashless. Follow me now, guys. That's why the PNP don't want the country to go cashless. That is why the PNP is fighting us so much with needs. Because the PNP is the facilitators of criminals. Anywhere you see a criminal, anywhere you see an illegal activity, PNP involved. Anywhere you see criminal activities, anywhere you see crime, anywhere you see corruption, you have to find a PNP at the head of it. Anywhere you see a criminal organization, anywhere you see corruption, PNP is at the head of it. That's why the Prime Minister is saying to the people of Jamaica, JOTC is going to implement an app. JOTC is going to implement, we're going to pay good money and get an app. Same app like what we have when COVID, when you could upload the COVID result, we're going to get an app like that for JOTC. And the well-thinking people of Jamaica is going to use that app. We're going to use that app. We're going to use that app to pay for our bus fare. We're going to use that app to put money on our bus ticket. We're going to use that app to track the buses. We're going to use that app to move Jamaica transport system to first world country standard. First world standard under the Jamaica Labour Party. The PNP not like that. The PNP not like that. The Andrew Holness government is in the process of building an app. JOTC will build an app, Orlando. And the well-thinking people of Jamaica, the people of Jamaica who want better for the country, will download that app and use it. And when we phase out all of the fuel bus them and bring in the electric bus them and put in that technology, they're not gonna have no choice. They will have to use the app. There will be no more cash. No more cash. And I know that is what the people of Jamaica want. I know the well-thinking people of Jamaica want that. Right now, we have more good people, more law-abiding citizens, more people for Jamaica than people against us. It's just some PNP people. It's just some non-progressive PNP people who don't want the country to move forward. At the head of those people is the one them up at 89 Aulos Road. Mark Jefferson Golding. Mark Jefferson Golding. Where are you? You need to come out and address the nation about the major corruption hitting the KCC. We will not be quiet. We will not be muzzled. You can't muzzle we, because we not tell a lie pauno. We not defame. We not tell a lie pauno. We're asking questions. Was it you, Mayor Swaby? Was it you, Mayor Swaby, that was caught on a video giving out cash in Central Kingston? If yes, where did that money come from? Where did that money come from, Mayor Swaby, if it was you? Was it you? Was it you, Mayor Swaby? Did you give the order? Was it under your direction? The $300,000 that Lawrence Rowe got. Did you sanction it? Did you order it? Talk to me. The $500,000 that the rest of candidate them get, did it come from the KCC, Mayor Swaby? When Dayton Campbell said in the voice note that, let me tell you what happened. They put more money in those two divisions because we have a election coming up. What money? Where did that money come from? Who is the they? Who is the they that Dayton Campbell referring to? Mayor Swaby, Mark Golding, the Angela Brown Burke. Come no man. These are the questions that we need answers for. You don't need that garbage where you put out today talking about Jamaica Labour Party misinformation and defamation. Jamaica Labour Party did not tell any lie, Pauno. Jamaica Labour Party never pulled this story out of thin air. We did not concoct this story. This story did not come from us. This story came from Comrade Lawrence Raw. This story originated from Comrade Lawrence Raw. This story did not come from Belmont Road. This story did not come from Belmont Road, Dayton Campbell. This story did not come from Belmont Road, Angela Brown Burke. This story did not come from Belmont Road, Mark Jefferson Golding. This story came from Comrade Lawrence Raw. We're just asking questions. We're just asking questions, and we're calling on the Auditor General to go in the KCMC and do a comprehensive audit. As a matter of fact, we're calling on the Integrity Commission to use the same auditor for auditing firm that you use on the Prime Minister and use it at the KCC. Come no man. We're asking the Integrity Commission to hire the same auditing firm that they hired to investigate Andrew Holness. Hire that same firm to go through the books of the KCC. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That is what we're asking. We never cook up no story. Unlike Uno, we cook up and tell lie on the Jamaica Labour Party and talk about the Prime Minister is being investigated for illicit enrichment, and talk about the Prime Minister of 28 bank account, and talk about the Prime Minister of building with breach contract, and all manner of lies and propaganda. We are doing no such thing. We're not so reckless and careless. The Jamaica Labour Party is a respected organization. We follow the rule of law and respect the rule of law, and we believe in due process. Unlike Uno, Angela Brown Burke, every chance Uno get, Uno spread misinformation, disinformation, and propaganda on the Prime Minister. Every chance Uno get. Every chance Uno get, Uno try to tear down the Prime Minister and tear down the work of the Andrew Holness government. This government has spent more on the security of this country than any other government. We don't see that in the paper. We don't see that in the Gleaner. We don't hear that on the tips of Dean Jackson Miller lips. We don't hear that on TVJ. Crime down. All major crime is down. States of emergency reaping reward. How much done? How much gang leader? How much associate of gang leader caught in the drag net? Some kill, some gonna make them meet their maker. And as a matter of fact, guys, 68 minutes time for me to go. But before me leave, the Prime Minister, guys, Prime Minister Andrew Holness is so confident. Prime Minister Andrew Holness is so confident. Prime Minister, and when the Prime Minister stand up and speak on a topic, he express himself so confidently. He's so informed. You just need to listen to the Prime Minister's speech. You don't need to read no article. You don't need to do no research. When the Prime Minister speak, it is packed with information. Now, the People's National Party and the PNP media trying to spread the narrative and the false information that Jamaica Labour Party is not ready for the deportees, for the amount of people coming in the country. The Prime Minister set the country at ease today. Guys, don't go and go listen to it. The Prime Minister set art at ease today. The Prime Minister said the Jamaica government is working with the US government. We know everybody will come home. We know what category they're coming home in. Some coming home with skills. Some is going to need to be trained. Some are going to need housing. And some are criminal. The Prime Minister knows this. The Prime Minister already put things in place because we pay down the debt so we can have more money to set up system in place for when the criminal them come home, when the deportee them come home, and they're not willing to come and work with the government. They're not willing to come and fit in and get a job, get a skill. We have a plan for them. We have a plan. So the Prime Minister, Dr. the Honorable Andrew Holness, set the country at ease today. So the Gleaner, the Observer, Nationwide, and the Diaspora, no amount of fear-mongering and propaganda can distract the people of Jamaica. The Andrew Holness government, since 2016, has been preparing the country and the people of Jamaica for these unforeseen events. The Prime Minister of Jamaica has been preparing us for this. That is the reason why. When the PNP, when the People's National Party, under the then leadership of Peter Phillips, suggested to Minister Tufton to close down Cornwall Regional and send all the patients over to them private facility, then Andrew Holness government said no. That is not productive. That is not profitable. That is not beneficial to the people of Jamaica. We're going to fix Cornwall Regional in a phase by phase, and you still use it. So we can save money. So we can buy X-ray machine for $340 million. When the PNP suggests that the government should hire people from UWI to go into the communities and go them and do analysis and psychologists and this and that. Hire tapanaris from UWI to go into waste time with big overhead costs and big management costs. The government of Jamaica said no. We will implement a state of emergency. We will use Artrus NTA. We will use other program to reach the vulnerables. That is why the people now in Dr. Chang constituency for 2 years now, state of emergency has been there, and the people now are saying they are comfortable, they feel safe, and they are now thanking the Jamaica Labour Party government because they feel safe. They feel secure. They cannot go about in the community. This is because of the policies of Andrew Holness. These are the result. When the PNP says state of emergency don't work, let's use divine intervention instead. Dr. Chang said no. When you improve the working condition of the Jamaica Labour Party, they will perform better. When you provide them with the resources that they need, they will perform better. When you give them technology, they will perform better. And now we're reaping the reward. The PNP wanted us to hire people from overseas. The People's National Party wanted the government to bring people from overseas to help with the fighting of crime, and the Jamaica Labour Party said, no, we have competent and qualified people in the Jamaica Constabulary Force who can get the job done. The Jamaica Labour Party under Dr. Chang and Andrew Ole said no. Let us invest in the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Now the Jamaica Constabulary Force is 14,000 strong. Now people leave college and I join the JCF. Now you know my nephew tell me say, if you don't have no subject, you can't join JCF. Gone are the days when people just are jumping at the JCF because they want to work. Now you have to be qualified. You have to be qualified to join the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Under Andrew Michael Holness. People are going to school in the Jamaica Constabulary Force, carry the uniform and say, I want to be a police. I want to be a commissioner. I want to join CTAC. I want to join Special Op. I want to join the intelligence area. Thanks to Andrew Michael Holness administration. People now feel proud to serve and protect. People can now confidently and proudly say, I am a member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. The PNP wanted to use fishermen to protect our borders. Now the Jamaica Labour Party, in collaboration with the United States, now have high-tech X-ray machine at our port. I am patrol boat in our marine areas. Patrol boat, cameras, proper technology to pick up every different type of boat when they come within our borders, on our shores. Proper helicopter. Thanks to the policies of Andrew Michael Holness. You see when you put good government in place, guys. We have to be careful what we're doing. We have to be careful what we're doing, because Mark Golding already told us that when he farm government, him and a bunch of tapanaris are going to run things. Peter Bunting already tell we say a fisherman him are going to use our divine intervention. Dayton Campbell already told us that he's going to tax imported goods. He's going to put a tariff on imported goods. Now, tomato in a market for $30. When Dayton tax imported goods, we now can buy tomato. Remember, guys, in December, tomatoes was selling for $1,500. And I tell you, say, guys, if you cannot afford tomato, leave tomato alone. Remember, say Christmas at one day, guys. Remember, say Christmas season at 2 weeks, You don't have to feed tomato for 2 weeks, because in January, you don't get tomato for $30. Me don't know what the alarm was about, Bridget. Because back in the days when me used to live at Kingston, me never used to use sweet pepper cook when this December coming, And my mother no get some sweet pepper from St. Andrew and bring come give me. Me take sweet pepper off of my list. Because me now buy it. Because for some reasons, sweet pepper always expensive in a December. So me take, if my mother can't get something big, up a St. Andrew come give me in a December, me take it off of my list strategy. Because 2 weeks out of not eating sweet pepper now go kill me. Because me eat sweet pepper for the 11th month in the year. Because my family is a farmer. So me eat sweet pepper for the 11th month. So 2 weeks in December can't stop me. So when me go to a Coronation Market and me see sweet pepper for $700, me just walk past it. When me see tomato for $1,500, me just walk past it. Because me know when me go back in a January, a $100 and $50 and $30, me will get them for. So me just full up my fridge in a January. What the alabaloo for? But when Dayton Campbell put on a tariff on imported goods, we're going to have a shortage in the country. Where we'll have a shortage in the country and the farmers are going to sell to the highest bidder. When Dayton and the PNP put a tariff on imported goods, the farmers will be selling their crops to the highest bidder. And that is the policies of the Mark Golding-led People's National Party. And that them a come with. $30 for tomato. $70 for sweet pepper. Scallion and thyme 150, 120 if you ball it down. And we just start February. And 2 days in a December, we know a ball and a make up nice and a good. Guys, we don't need to do better. We don't need to do better, guys. If we don't go into the market and we cannot afford something, walk past it. If we don't go into the store and we can't afford something, walk past it. You know, that's serious. Because we have an open market concept. We have an open market economy. The government no put no peg nothing to nothing. I know price. Tell people over price then good. We have an open economy, free market. So the government now have no control over how people price then goods. Government can't go into the market and tell the farmer them say, boy, what the government can do is have a guideline, price guideline. But the government can't call the farmer and say, look here, yeah, sell the potato to there, cut the price. You're crazy. You're crazy. And me can't understand in a 2025, people still allow the PNP to distract them with them trivial, stupid argument there. We need to focus on things that make sense. When you go to a store in America, when you go to America, Bridget, if you can't shop a Louis Vuitton, or you can't shop a Gucci, you go on a Burlington, you go on a Gap, you go on a Forever 21, or you go on over Shein and Temu. You cannot tell the people how to price their goods. And I don't understand why every Christmas season Jamaican people are cuss the government. We lost an entire generation because of the policies of the People's National Party. And because the PNP takes civics out of school, a lot of Jamaican people don't know how the country work and how government work and how the economy work because of the lack of knowledge, because of the policies of the People's National Party. We lost an entire generation, Errol, because of the policies of the PNP. They don't know how government work. They don't know how economy work. They don't know no more pricing. They don't know no more tax. They don't know more member of parliament. They don't know nothing about nothing because the PNP and the Percival took civics out of school because they wanted to keep the people them dunce. If you don't have the money to buy things, walk away. Walk away. You cannot afford the sweet pepper. If you are a real cooker, you can cook. You don't need sweet pepper. If you are a real cooker, you can cook. You don't need sweet pepper. Who put law in place, Errol? If say certain food can't cook without sweet pepper. Who implement that law? To say certain food can't eat without certain seasoning. Anything can't eat with anything. Because when you don't go to a fast food restaurant, go buy food, then I put majority of the seasoning in the food, won't know buy. When you go to Island Grill, go buy rice and peas. The rice dry, not even coconut milk, and it drive 2 line long from here to Jericho. When you go to KFC, go buy chicken. Sometimes the chicken raw inside red. I don't still eat it. When you go to Burger King, the meat all like they have it from last night and still eat it. But every time Christmas come around, we not ready to cost government because we can't buy sweet pepper. We need to stop it. We don't need to stop it. Let me tell you something before me leave. You know, so the fact that me born poor and my mother was poor, and my mother have enough of we. You know, so me glad and me appreciate it. Because you see, if I one thing with me know for all my own until me can own my own. You understand? Me know for all HOLD. Me know for all my own until me can own my own. Me glad how me grow. See if me not have something or me can't afford it, me know for wall me corner and wall me peace until me can afford it. You see, a lot of we Jamaican people, we love and we at what we cannot reach. That is the reason why we are talking about nothing now go on and the economy now benefit we and time come. Because we ready, we bad mind, and we want to get things what we not qualify for and what we not deserve. Take for example, teacher, right? Everybody knows that the teachers and the principal and the lecturers and the senior teachers don't get the same pay. Everybody get pay on a pay scale. When you just left teachers college, you get a certain pay. After you did it for certain years, you get another pay. If you get to self-qualify with more degree, you get another pay. If you're a lecturer, you get another pay. Everybody know that. And you have some teacher, Christopher, all over social media. Oh, we not get enough pay. Oh, government not pay we enough. Oh, government this. And they knew what their salary were before they left teachers college. They knew what the principle, they knew the concept, they knew this before they left teachers college. Now we are in the world. Starting salary and people who did it for years, salary is the same amount. Nowhere in a no economy. But I don't understand why some of them ungrateful teacher here, we are getting good salary, better salary, trying to spread the narrative like the Jamaica Labour Party. They do more for them than any other PNP government. Then you have the police. We used to get $70. You have the police where used to get $70,000 a month. Now while they're in training, they might get 170,000 after tax and have the audacity to be talking about the government not caring, government not treat them good. That because they don't know how to own them own until they can own their own. Because everybody knows in the JCF, the starting salary is not the same as a person who have a degree, as a person who up in the rank, as a person with more, qualification and more thing. I don't understand Jamaican people. Me don't understand the negativity towards the Andrew Holness government when this government has done more for public sector workers than any other government in the history of Jamaica. Police can now left training and college and buy a car. Teachers can now buy a car. Teacher when just left teachers college can buy a car. Just save. Some of them teacher here, some of them police here, who not live above on means and turn on a cuss government. Who not live above on means. Who not have Wi-Fi yard and 4 baby mother road. And no government responsibility that. That's not the responsibility of the government. What we know is that under the PNP, you guys got wage freeze. You guys got 5% wage increase over 5 years. And this Andrew Holness government has improved the standard of living for every public sector workers. When it comes to the politician's salary, again, when it comes to the politician's salary, the politician has not gotten an increase since in the 1980s. They get a little increase on that Percival, but everybody never take it. The politicians have not gotten an increase from Michael Manley time. Where in the world you have people and work at an establishment and not get no increase so long? Master Jam, we're in a which establishment or which organization you have people that work for over 10-20 years and not get no salary increase? Where? I don't understand the argument. I don't understand the argument. And then you have some people. First of all, the qualification to become a member of parliament. You don't need no degree. You don't need no school living certificate. You just need to be a member of a party, one of the two political parties in the country. You just need to be a member of the party and meet the party requirement and then apply to the party. You just need to join the JLP, join the PNP, pay your dues, then you apply for the position. So for the people them who want MP and politician salary, go and join a political party and apply for the position. Go and join a political party and apply to run on a political ticket. It is very, very simple, Smith. Go and go join the JLP. Pay the dues or whatever they say if you do. And then put in a formal request to be on the ballot at the next election. It is very, very simple and a rocket science. It is not a boys club and a girls club and a secret club. If you want to be a member of parliament, go to 89 Oak Road and apply to the PNP. Go to Belmont Road, apply to the Jamaica Labour Party. I want to be a member of the Jamaica Labour Party. Read the contract and the fine print and apply for the position. There is vacancy. Me not understand how to take up this argument. And we have labor right who take it up too. Oh, me not agree. The MP salary too much. You can be an MP as well. You can be a councillor as well. The position is there for every single Jamaican based on the Constitution of Jamaica. Once you are a citizen of Jamaica or a citizen of the Commonwealth, you can sit in our parliament. Apply. Apply. Yes, some of you, oh, me not in a politics. Me not believe in a politics, but you still now watch MP salary. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Me not believe in a politics. Me not nothing to do with politics. The whole now get MP salary. Oh, now get MP salary. Oh, now get councillor salary. Eh? How? If you're not so jealous, if you guys are so jealous and feel like you don't deserve it, go and apply. And for the labor right them who are follow the PNP and are vexed with no member of parliament because the member of parliament get a salary increase. Mark Jefferson Golding is the highest paid politician in the country and the PNP line up behind him and attacks the time come. What are you saying, labor rights? What are you guys saying? What are you guys really and truly saying? When we talk to some labor rights and they say, oh, we never agree with the salary increase. Mark Jefferson Golding is the highest paid politician in the country. Mark Jefferson Golding. Mark Jefferson Golding is the highest paid politician in the country. When you talk to the PNP, what the PNP say, I never him give himself the salary increase. So you hear that? When you talk to the PNP about it, they say, I never him give himself the salary increase. That is it, argument done. You have some of us, labor rights, independent. We don't have no qualification. And that is the truth. We don't have any art certificate. And only job we can get at this point, at this time, I'm not saying it's not opportunity for growth. But at this very moment, some of we can only work minimum wage salary, fast food restaurant, and them little place there. I want to take up on our head a cost for MP salary. What is wrong with us? What is wrong with us? Labor right. We have an election to win. We have an election to win. We don't need to put all of them foolishness there behind us. Let's put all of those stupid arguments and those foolishness behind us and put ourselves in order. Work with the MP. Work with the MP and let's win this election. Work with the member of parliament. Call on them MP. MP, me live down a grey ground. This and that house need a touch. This and that people say they don't see you for a long time. This and that road want a little touch. MP, me go up on the website and me not see where the Spark program a fix my place. But you're so really look bad. You have any money left in your CDF, you can drop some more like that whole year. Come no man. Come no man. Call on MP. MP, is there any way you can get some money from TPD or anyway and come and drop some mal in that whole year? Me know it's just a Spark program a come, but the minister was very, very clear. I know every road I go fix none. You can't find any money in your budget. If you come drop some mal in that patrol here. The MP down here so want some water. NWC no send no water for 1 month. You have any money you can get some sponsor if you come carry 2 tank of water down here. So call on no MP, man. Call on no MP and let's work together. Call on no MP, work with no MP. Cause some of you get in abundance and the one little time you get to no vex with no MP, you get fertilizer, you get chicken feed, you get every single thing. And because you get one black tank, you vex, you come no man. Come no man, work with no MP. Work with no MP and let's finish the job. We have to get the 3rd term. We have to get the 3rd term. Let's win this election for Andrew Michael Holness. Look here. You know what me tell myself, say? And people who know me and talk to me know this. You see when I go to the voting booth, it doesn't matter who I'm MP, to be honest, It doesn't matter. When I go to cast my vote, Master Jam, I am voting for Andrew Michael Holness. When I go to cast my vote, Andrew Holness me a vote for. And you have some laborators say, oh, me not like me MP, cause me ask Flight Green for one I tank and me not get it, me nah vote. So me say, what about Andrew Holness? Yeah, me love Andrew Holness, me rate him and him a work, but me nah vote cause Flight Green not give me no tank. That makes sense? If you love Andrew Holness and Andrew Holness a work, what you mean you not vote? You're voting for Andrew Michael Holness. You're voting in order for Andrew Holness get the 3rd term to finish the job. We can talk about the tank later. We can talk about the tank afterward. But at the end of the day, no laborer not supposed to talk about the now vote. We can talk about the tank, of course, but at the end of the day, no laborer not supposed to fix them out and talk about we now vote because we don't get no tank. We are voting for Andrew Michael Holness. No laborer not supposed to talk say, oh, me now vote because my road want fix. One big pothole out of my gate and me tell the MP and she not come fix it. So me say, yeah, laborer, yeah. And me like Andrew Holness and him a work. That should be enough. That should be enough for us to go out in our numbers and re-elect Andrew Michael Holness. And when we re-elect Andrew Michael Holness, we can all remember Parliament accountable. We can get the delegates together. We can get the delegates together and call Dr. Chang to the constituency and vote and tell me Dr. Chang to say we have no confidence in this member of parliament. The party will move him or her. The party will move him or her. But our main focus should be Andrew Michael Holness. Our main focus should be re-electing Andrew Michael Holness. We will deal with the MP afterwards via the delegates. The delegates have power. All you have to do as a delegate, you meet, you discuss. If the MP now listen and you feel comfortable and no more confidence in it, you write a letter to the GenSec and call the GenSec to come down and vote. And the GenSec will make an arrangement to tell me the MP then will say, nah, run back. He's not running back. He's not running back. That is it. But under no circumstances, we as a labor right, supposed to talk about me a labor right, but me nah vote because the MP them take too much in the politician them take too much increase. When Mark Golding is the highest paid politician in the country, you coming like the Muslim in America, you cut off on nose, spoil on face. You guys coming like the Muslim who vote in Donald Trump because they claim to say Joe Biden and Kamala Harris was weak in Gaza, and now Donald Trump say I'm gonna clean up the whole of them out of Gaza and turn it into a Riviera. No, Donald Trump said I'm going to run the whole of them out of Gaza and turn it into a tourist strip for rich people come and drink wine and enjoy the beach. I don't know why I reach with labor right. Let me ask you before me come off. Because my time for me come off now. Let me ask you something labor right before me come off. I don't know why I reach with. You don't want to cut off on your nose to spoil on your face. I don't want. You don't want to make the decision to spite on your MP when on yourself on your spite. You don't need to check on yourself before you wreck on yourself. Check on yourself before you wreck on yourself and come back on board. Come back on board. We have an election to win. We have an election to win. When we win, we sort out the non-performing member of parliament. There's mechanism in place to deal with them. When we win, we sort them out. But it cannot be. It cannot be ever that we as a labor right, but we now vote because foolishness. When Mark Golding is the highest paid politician in the country. When Mark Golding have no policies and no plan and plan for tax food, tax education, move out the resources to private health facility, privatize the road network. Come on, man. Come on, man. It cannot be. We say we now vote and put in Mark Golding with no plan and no policies. The party of taxation. So in closing, Dayton Campbell, Mark Golding, Angela Brownberg, Mayor Swaby. The people of Jamaica want to know if the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation is being used as a campaign fund by the People's National Party. The people of Jamaica want to know if the mayor is using taxpayers' dollar to help the PNP to win seat in Kingston and St. Andrew. The people of Jamaica want to know if the 300,000 that was given to Lawrence Rowe come from our tax dollar. The people of Jamaica want to know if the $500,000 that was given to the PNP candidate was that our fund. The people of Jamaica want to know if the 25,000 that was left in the envelope for Lawrence Rowe was that our money. The people of Jamaica want to know Mark Golding. When Dayton Campbell said, let me tell you what happened. They put more money in this area because the election is coming up. Who was he referring to when he said they? And where did that money come from? The people of Jamaica want to know when Comrade Faces say, please note, this is not for public knowledge. What did she mean and why did she say that? Uno can't muzzle we, uno can't frighten we, uno can't trick we. We, the people of Jamaica, is calling on Mark Golding that time come for you to answer these questions. Thank you so much for your support, guys. Thank you if you subscribe to the channel. Thank you for the people who watch the video, share the video, like the video, leave a message. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Starting from next month, March, the platform will be will be evolving, where we're going to stream in so we can have people come up on the program and we can have other guests coming up and giving their opinion. We're gonna have special guests. We're gonna have people come up. Lots of people, guys. The platform is gonna move to the next phase. In March, we're going to be moving to the next phase. We're going to be doing interviews. We're going to have government people. We're going to have MP coming up for interviews, and we're going to have other bloggers coming up on the platform and to discuss the issues. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for your support. Continue to watch, continue to share, continue to like, and thank you for subscribing, and have a wonderful night.